we're looking at every broad fashionista ever made. I think I made this video before on the Two Hunky Toys channel, but we're doing it again because there's a new one that we have to open. He's kind of cool. He has a hearing aid. If you notice, he is he the most common head sculpt? This guy also, who has had some haircut changes, but it's pretty much the same guy too. There aren't a lot of broads, and something that I've been thinking about as I was preparing to do these videos, because this wave of fashionistas, there is not a normal Ken. So there's always a standard body Ken with a traditional Ken head. None of these have the traditional Ken heads. I mean, the traditional Ken head switches back and forth. We'll talk about that more in the slim video when we do that. But let's look at these guys. There actually aren't very many. I can't remember a time where broad Kens were ever included in an additional pack or in an accessory pack or like a play set of some sort. Or released separately. I don't think it's true. Slim Kens quite often, so I do have some Slim Kens from other series or other, like careers or something, but I think broad Kens are strictly fashionistas. Can I remember which order they came out in? I'm not sure. I think this guy, he had a man bun. He freaked out the world. You notice his eyes aren't very good, but he's cool. I like these sandals. He's very hippy dippy. He's got his his man bun, which is lasting. People are still man bunning. It's not as much of a fad as we thought it was. I mean, I have been known to have a haircut quite like this. Not anymore. It's not that easy. Anyway, it's cool. I like how the line is, and I like how it's pointy in the back. It's a stylish. He has funny eyes. They improved the eyes later. I like this. I like this shirt. This Aztec kind of pattern and the jeans. And also, I think I need to do a video. I'll tell you later, but there's gonna be a video including these and one of my other dolls. It'll be a surprise. Okay, so there's that guy. Who else is really old? This guy. So I think he was one of the first ones. I know that he had more wonky eyes, but I've actually seen him in recent years at like a thrift store, and his eyes were even wonkier. But he's got like this standard little t-shirt on, and he's got his sneakers, and he's got his pants. I like the feel of these orange and blue complementary colors. I like a sneaker. Oh, this is my favorite sneaker, is it? Yeah. It's a really thick, like classic lace up. You know what? Maybe it's not my favorite. There's one that's super, super duper thick. But anyway, it's nice. And I like a white sneaker. It's always the way to go. Can you see these? I'm not sure if you can see them as well as I can. They're very unique sandals. I do like that they put them in the tan color. They would look better in a dark brown, though. He is kind of a hippie, that guy. This guy looks like he's from Maine or something, his nautical outfit. Okay, and then next, I guess, this would be around the time. Yeah, we've got the guy with the glasses. So more very pale skin, kind of Asian, look his eyes. He has glasses, one of the only fashionistas with glasses, actually. I can't think of any others. There is one that was on the model Muse body from the very first wave. I don't include those. I guess I include the waves from 2015 on, where the fashionistas got a new look and it might have been the time where they introduced the new bodies, and that's what with the curvy and the slim and the broad and the tall for the girls. But yeah, plaid shirt. Pants are nice. One of my favorite boots, actually, I don't know if that's true anymore, but they're very interesting and cool boots with the straps, kind of Michael Jackson-y. Pants are nice with stitched details. Well, I mean, they often stitch, but contrasting stitch details is nice. He had stitch details on his shorts. Pants are better on these. They're not as thin. Might do a rant coming up soon where I hate Ken pants because they're just so narrow and thin, and quite the opposite of the 80s pants where they were all too way loose. But I guess them are the styles. Well, now the style is really loose pants again. This guy, are we ready for him? No, we're not ready for him. I just grabbed him because he was closer. Oh. This guy, I think, was around the next time he was released. And I know that I remember trying on him, it's like his shirt was made for a slim because he's really squeezed into his shirt. And he's got camo shorts that are really cool. They're going to look good. He's got these slippers on, the more like Van sneakers, which I don't love, but cool. We are going to be doing Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels Skate makes shoes like these, and they rip. So I tend not to get any new ones of those because they don't really fit on the Ken's feet, but a lot of them do. Who's up next? This guy. Did I talk about how? Yes, I did. That this head has been used a few times. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. They like to use him as a curvy. They did use him as a slim once and turned him into for a, what do you call that, an anniversary doll. They made him into Ryan, and they put him in a Ryan and the Rockers outfit. Wait, his name's not Ryan, Derek. They put him in Derek in the Rockers outfit. Okay, so there's this guy who I think was, we're getting there. Kind of interesting shirt. It's a floral, roses, blue pants. He's got some kind of like Bodhi shoes on. It's an okay look. The hair is really strange. So kind of like he's got like small dreads and then he's shaved on the sides. Interesting. And then I guess this guy, we would get into him. I totally don't know who's new and who's not anymore. This guy, so they cut off his man bun, which I think he looks better with this haircut. I guess we'll do these two at the same time. This guy's probably older. This is one of my favorite shirts. It fits on my my buff Kens and my Max Steels that I like to use. These, you'd think I would like these. You can't really put the shorts on. There's somebody I know that can wear these shorts, and we're going to look into that. That's what I'm talking about. But you can't really put them on your standard Ken. He can't really switch. But if you want an oversized shirt, these can look really, really good. And I do like to use these. One thing I don't do, though, is, as you can see, I keep all my Fashionistas intact, or my Ken Fashionistas. The Barbies I have all stripped down, so they don't exist in their outfits. I might put some of the other ones back together. I've been trying to sell them and keep their clothes, but maybe their clothes are clothes that I don't want. We are going to be sorting through a lot of my Barbie clothes that I have to really, we have to sort everything down. I have way too much stuff, and I'm going to go through the Barbie clothes, and maybe some of the clothes I don't like will belong to some of the Fashionistas. So the Fashionistas that I haven't sold, I'll probably dress up in their original outfits, and maybe I'll try to sell them that way. So there's only, like, I had lots and lots of bags and bags of Fashionistas. There's a link in the description below of my store. I don't know what's on there right now, but I'm always adding new stuff, and I definitely have to add lots, and I will be, starting today, constantly adding new stuff. So, in eclectic stuff, but I do have to put more Barbie stuff on. I have lots of Barbie fashion packs that I will be adding on there too, that I didn't open because, yeah, I think I better sell the unopened ones instead of opening them and depleting their value. Anyway, he is a favorite. He's got high top Converse with a K. Wearing them, I always call them that. I love this hood though. I love New York. I use this. I have to steal the shirt from him quite often and use it. This guy, I mean, they couldn't have come out at the same time, but let's talk about him. Crazy sweatpants that I think do fit on because they are elastic band, they do fit on sometimes. I showed all the shoes. I think I've been continuing doing a good job. We're seeing those van kind of sneaker again, and he's got the Malibu 61 as his birthday. He just had his birthday yesterday, which Ken has just turned 63 from 61. I don't know how does that work, but that's how the numbers work. He's 63 years old. Yeah, he is 63. And born in 61, Malibu. The shirt's cool. I have used these fashions. I've taken them off and used them before. It's a hideous outfit, personally, but, you can separate those things and make them work. I think this guy is newer. I'm at a loss. I think this is what my last video I did on these. I should have prepared and told you exactly which ones came out at the right time. This guy, I like him. I like this hairdo better than this hairdo. Cool camo shirt, cool shorts in a crazy green color. And then these sneakers are an uncommon one for me, and also they made them in silver, so it's a new style sneaker. Not my favorite kind of sneaker, but the fact that they molded it in silver plastic makes me want to borrow these and put them on my space robots that I make Max Steel into, because because there's metal parts on the Max Steels, and he looks good with the other metal details on him. And then this guy again, matching the new guy. Did I mention this guy has hearing aids? He has 2 hearing aids, which is cool. This shirt, I like an animal print. I bet you this would look good on Barbie. But this is a very, I would say, they do call these fashionistas. None of these clothes I would wear, but a lot of people do complain about them, but they're pretty on trend. They're cutting edge fashions. This is what is popular, not what is popular to me. I like to wear a white simple t-shirt, if a shirt at all, and then denim purple shorts. Again, something I would never be caught dead in, but I like the construction. I like when they sew on the white stitching detail. They're denim, and then he has work boots on, which like Timberland kind of style. And he's got a very dark complected skin. Both of these guys do, and I like that. I like the versatility. It does seem the broads tend to be, a lot of them are more darker complected. There's just 2 light complected guys. These 2, and they're very light complected. Can we really look at his face? Very interesting. This head, one of my favorite heads. Definitely one of my favorite heads, but they did something strange with his eyes, which is cool. Gave him like more wide set eyes, and he looks very, very different from when we've seen that head sculpt before. I would like to see this head sculpt done in a Derek. Maybe if they did it in a light complexion, it could look, but I mean, it is kind of clear that he does have dreads, very small, neat dreads. Cool outfit. Purple, yellow, so tan is kind of from the yellow, so it's kind of a complementary going on there. And that's why, and then, I'm going to go right to this guy's sneakers, because probably he wins the award for best sneakers on a broad Ken Fashionista. The super, I guess they'd be more 90s, but they're looking 80s to me, fluorescent, and I like a high top. It's a nice chunky but not too chunky sneaker, and lots of detail, good detail on there. And then he's got this matching Paisley, yet contrasting Paisley outfit. They matched his collar to his pants. It's this color blocking thing that's happening right now with the young hipster kids are doing, and I think it looks not cool. I don't like it at all, but it is very popular. And but you can do separates, like you can wear these shorts with a basic white tee, and they're awesome swim trunks. Or you could wear this shirt with a pair of black shorts or white shorts, and it would look great. Or even like, even you could even match it and wear a pair of shorts that were this color but a solid, and I would be more into that. But it is a look, and it's fashionable, just not my style. And then he is the man. He's the return of the man bun, and this was a newer figure. I hope when I was putting these out that I didn't, like, they fell over a few times while I was setting this up, so I hope I didn't forget anybody. But yeah, he is one of the latest newer ones. We'll put him in the pile, and let's finally open this guy with his hearing aids. And do I know where my scissors are? They're over here. I can't believe I made this exact same video last year. I might have to go back and watch it and see if I said exactly the same things. You know what, I probably did. And I can't remember what the very last Fashionista was. Maybe, wouldn't it be crazy if he wasn't even in here? But I think it was this guy. I think he was the last broad Fashionista. Or, you know what, I think it could have been this guy too. Maybe it was both of those guys. Am I going to save this box? Is there any reason? I guess not. I don't know how to open up these boxes yet. I have bought none of the new female Fashionistas, but I did open one of these boxes. I guess I got the last two Kens in there. Oh, we got it totally. This. I'm excited about these sneakers, the shoes. So translucent. Oh, these are great. These came on the Barbie Extra, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. They could be just similar sandals, but I think they might be the same ones. Because why would they make a different sculpt? I could grab them. I know that I had them out. They should be really close by. Yes, I wasn't sure. I wanted to watch this video again and make sure that these are all the accessories that came with that Barbie Extra. But yeah, they are the first male Barbie Extra sandal done in, I don't know, there's this purple thing going on. I'm not sure who those accessories belong to. They might be the only Barbie Boy Extra. Anyway, these are awesome. They are single-sided. All of these shoes, can I say that? Yeah, I'm pretty much sure that sometimes some of the shoes actually have a left and a right, but I think that these ones and all of the ones that we've seen today have a they're all one size, but they're designed well, so they look good. I love a translucent toy, so these might now be my favorite shoes from today, so that's cool. And then we have these shorts, which are very nice. It's a very nice blue. That might these are the shorts that I'm talking about here. Put those shorts with this shirt, even though it's not exactly the same color blue, but it's okay because there's some distance and it would look very nice with that shirt. And then his shirt is some kind of crazy 70s pattern, which I like. This outfit might be my favorite. Yeah, especially now that, well, I don't like how long those shorts are. I love a heather gray anything. That's just the casual mood I'm in, but I like this. I really like this 70s pattern. Super cool. I love a surged edge. They often do that. I mean, there's two kind of surged edges they can do. They can do this one that's really tight, but then they can do the more open one. It kind of makes it, I don't know, it reminds me of like Chanel or something, but I do like a surged edge, and all the edges are hemmed on these things. He doesn't have any pocket detailing, but that means that just makes these shorts look more like a dress short. They haven't been done up. The people in the factory didn't do up his pants properly. Do you notice that the shirts aren't always aligned properly? Sometimes often than not that the right side is longer than the left side, and I think it's always like that actually. But these clothes are made quickly by probably young children, and that's sad. I don't think that's true. Let's hope it's not true. Mattel's quality is very good, despite, again, what some people say. There's no comparison between what we see from Mattel and other play lines, and just the quality of the materials, and the way that the things are stitched together. The stitches are so nice. They use like quality sewing machines that do very nice, perfect stitches. There's no there's loose thread sometimes and stuff, but it's always impressive, the quality of the clothes. And I like this. I like this. This is my favorite outfit. And his hearing aids. That's what we wanted to see if those come off. I think that they're probably, Did they change his ear a little bit? Did they make it? I'm gonna have to pull away here. It looks like there's extra room behind there, but I don't think there is. But it's just like an earring. It's got a safety clasp in there, I'm sure. But it goes behind his ear, and they gave him two. They didn't give him just one. And his face looks a little bit different. And he's a lighter complected than that release of him. And he's lighter than this one. Let's see them all together now that we've got all of the shine out. Okay, so he's in between the two that have been released before. He looks like a totally different person. This guy again has more wide set eyes. This guy has more close together eyes. This guy's eyes are in the middle, and he's got his hair dyed on top. But it's a cool mold, and I guess we'll see him again in the petite video, where he wasn't a fashionista, but I do have him in the petite, the slim. When they're boys, we call them slim. The slim box. So I hope you enjoyed this journey down broad fashionista. We will be doing the slim fashionistas in the next video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks so much for joining me today. We'll see you real soon. Bye.